Hello, Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Now, today we are going to start with the lecture of information technology for standard 11th. This is chapter number 2, Introduction to Database Management System, and this is my 6th lecture of Introduction to Database Management System. In previous lecture we have studied about basics of database management systems, like the introduction of database management system. Then we have seen few features of database management system, right? Then we have seen the applications where we use database management system as a tool, right? Now today we are going to start. In previous lecture, in last lecture, lecture number 5, we have studied how to download and how to install the PostgreSQL. Correct? We have installed PostgreSQL. Now today we are going to work with that PostgreSQL, and we are going to see few basic commands of PostgreSQL. Okay, so you have downloaded the PostgreSQL application in your system. I have shown you the steps to download and to install the PostgreSQL. Now today we are going to work on this PostgreSQL background. Okay, so for this, what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to click on start menu, click on all programs. Okay, then click on PostgreSQL 11. When you click on this, it will show you few options from where you are supposed to click on you are supposed to click on start menu, then click on all programs, and then see where is your PostgreSQL. Here it is PostgreSQL 11. Then click here. See this SQL shell. You are supposed to click on this SQL shell to start the application. Okay, so we will click on this. When you click on this, it will display this screen on your system. Okay, this is the starting of this PostgreSQL PSQL. Okay, click and press enter. Then it will ask you the database. Press enter again. Then port number 5432, which is the default port number. Then press enter again. Here it will ask you the username. The default username is Postgres. Okay, then click enter. It will ask you the password for the user Postgres. We have set the password when we were installing the Postgres application, correct? So there we have given the password. So same password you are supposed to write here to open this, to start this command prompt. So I'll write the password to start and then press enter. Okay, password will not be displayed on the screen. Okay, so it will not display the password on the screen. It will be hidden from the user who is using it. Okay, so you are supposed to write the password and press enter. After writing the password, you are supposed to press enter. So here you are into Postgres user. Okay, this is the username Postgres. This is the default user Postgres. Okay, then the first command. Now see, we will see the first command of PostgreSQL, that is PSQL. So the first command is /l. Here we use /l. So by using this command, /l command is used to display the list of database available in a user. Okay, so we are into what user? We are into Postgres user. Correct? So what all are the database, the default databases available in Postgres? It will display the list of that database. See here /l and press enter. So when you write /n and when you press enter after writing this /l, it will display the list of, this is the list of databases available in Postgres. Okay, this is the user Postgres, and these are the databases, three default databases which are available in Postgres user. The first database is Postgres. The database name, the first database name is Postgres. Second database name is template 0 and third one is template 1. These are 3 default Postgres database. Okay, now see, we are into Postgres. Now we are supposed to create a database first. See the second command, we will see the second command /c. Why we use /c command? /c command is used to connect with a specific database. Okay, whatever database you specify in this, it will connect with that database. We will see it later. First we will see how to create database. Third one is creating database. Now how to create a database? To create a database, the create database command is used to create a new database. Create database command is used to create a new database. Okay, now see the syntax. Syntax means the structure. Okay, syntax means the structure, how to write the command. Okay, so here is the syntax of create database command. First we will write this keyword create database. This is the keyword to create the database. Create database, and then write database name. After create database, you're supposed to write the name. You can give any name to your database. So give any related name to your database. Whatever database you are, whatever data you are going to insert in the database, write the related name to your database, so that you will remember that in this database these are the data which are stored. Okay, now see, this is the example. Now see, this is the example. Create database, and database student DB is my database name. Student DB is my database name, and create database is a keyword to create a database. Got it? So to create a database, we use create database command. It is a command which is used to create a new database. Okay, so create database is a command, and student DB is the name of my new database. Okay, so see here students, this is the command prompt. Here we are going to create a new database. Create database. Okay, this is the command which is used to create a database. Then give the name of the database. I am going to give student underscore DB. This is the name of my database. Semicolon. Okay, and press enter. Now see, it will take some time to create the new database. See, create database. When you get this message create database on your screen, that means you have successfully created a database named student DB. Okay, now see the list of database. What is the command to see the list? /l. /l is a command to see the list of the databases available. Now previously there were 3 databases in Postgres. Now see, there are 4 databases in Postgres user. First one is Postgres, second one is student DB, which we have already created, okay, then template 0 and template 1. These are 4 databases available in Postgres user. Got it? Now what user we are? We are into Postgres, right? So this is the default database name also, that is Postgres, right? Now we are going to connect with the database which we have created. What database we have created? We have created student DB database. Correct? We have created student DB database. So we are going to go inside the student DB database. So how to connect with student DB database? To connect with student DB database, we use /c command. /c command is used to connect with the specified database. Whatever database you will specify here, it will connect you with that database. Okay, we are going to write /c, then student underscore DB. This is the name of our database. Now put semicolon at the end and press enter. See the message, you are now connected to database student DB as user Postgres. We are into same user, but now we are connected with the database student DB, and see here the database name is now changed into student DB. Previously it was displaying Postgres, now it is displaying what? Student DB. This is the new database created by us, correct? So now we are into student DB database. Got it? So we have seen 3 commands today. First command is /l. It will display the list of databases available in the user Postgres. Okay. Second command is create database command, which is used to create a new database in the user. Okay. The syntax for this is, see the syntax, this is the syntax: create database keyword and then write down the database name. This is the syntax: create database and then database name. Okay, so here is the example: create database student DB. Student DB is the name of the database which we have created, and create database is a keyword to create the database. Got it? And third command is /c command. Why we use /c command? We use /c command to connect with the specified database. Whatever database name you specify, after /c command it will connect you with that database in user Postgres. Got it? Now see students, after this we will see the hierarchy of database management system. Okay, now see the hierarchy of database management system. In this, the first one is database management system. It is a software where you are going to create database and where you are going to create the tables. You are going to insert the records in a database management by using database management system software. So it is a software, like in our example we are using PostgreSQL. So this PostgreSQL is our database management software. Okay, and in this software we have created database, correct? So the second thing is, what we do, we create the database in database management system. We can create n number of databases in database management system software. Okay, like in Postgres we have created one database named as student DB. Student DB is the name of the database. Here the examples are database 1, database 2, database 3. These are the name of the databases. These are the databases which are created inside the database management system software. Okay, so you can create n number of databases in database management system software. In one database, now after creating database, you can create so many tables. You can create tables in database. Okay, in one database you can create table 1, table 2, table 3, table 4, table 5, like this, and so on. So you can create so many tables in related tables in one database. Okay, so next step after creating database is to create a table. Okay, so in next lecture we will see how to create a table in a database. Okay, now next step is, in after creating a table you can insert the record and fields in this table. Okay, so last step is to create the record and fields in this table. So in database management system hierarchy, what is the hierarchy of database management system? First is, in one database management system you can create databases. In one database you can create tables. In one table you can create multiple records and fields. Okay, so we have seen how to create the database in database management system. Now next step is to create the table in database management system. Okay, so first what we did, see here students, what we did here, we have created one database named as student DB, correct? See here students, this is the command create database, then this database name. So in PostgreSQL, this is the SQL shell PSQL where we are going to create. It is a software, correct? It is a software that is database management system software, where you are going to create a database by using command create database. This is the command create database is a command. By using this command you can create a new database name as student DB. Student DB is the name of the database. Okay, so after writing this database you can click you can press enter. When you press enter you will get this create database message. That means you have successfully created a database. Now we are going to create another database name as, first is to create database we use command create database. This is the command. After this after this command you are supposed to write down the database name. So what is the database name? We are going to create a new database name as staff underscore info. Okay, this is a new database name. You can write it in small letters as well. Staff underscore info. Okay, so one database is about student database, second database is about staff. Okay, so first database you are going to store the information of student. In second database you are going to store the information of the staff members. Okay, so this is the another database. Press enter after semicolon. See, a new database is created. Create database message has come, right? So that means you have created one new database. Okay, name as staff info. Now see the list of database by using /l command. Okay, now see, first one is Postgres, second one is staff info, then student database, then template 0, template 1. Now there are 5 records, there are 5 databases available in PostgreSQL user. Okay, got it? How to create this how to create the database? So in one database management system, in one programming, in one software you can create multiple database. For example, here we have created 2 databases name as, first is student DB, another one is staff info. These are 2 different database. Got it? Now you can create one more by using create database command. Okay, give the name management info. So this is the third database which we have created, name as management info. So there are 3 databases in this software. First one is student database, that is this is about all the students information. Second one is staff info. In its staff info you are going to store the information of the staff members. Third one is management info. Here you are going to display the management details. So by /l you will see the list of database. Now there are 6 databases, 3 were by default and 3 you have created. Got it? Got how to create the database? You all have, I hope you all have understood this. So today students, we have seen few basic commands of Postgres. In previous lecture we have already seen how to download and how to install the PostgreSQL software, right? So in this PSQL software we are going to use few commands. Okay, we have seen few commands already seen. First command is /l command. By using this /l command you can see that this list of the database available in a user. Okay, so you can it will display the list of the databases available on the system. Second command is /c. /c command is used to connect with the specified database. Okay, it is used to connect with the specific database. The database name, which whatever database name you will give after this /c command, it will connect you with the database that you have specified. Next one is creating a database. Create database command is used to create a new database. Create database. The syntax is create database. This is the keyword to create a new database, and database name is the name of the database. Okay, for example, create database student db. Student db is a database name, and create database is a command. Got it? Then we have seen one example how to create the database. See, this is the command to create the database, right? Create database and the name of the database. Now, how to connect with the database? Suppose we have created 3 databases. Now we are into student db, right? And now I want to connect with the staff info database. So how to connect? /c, then write down the database name. What is the database name? The database name is staff info, right? Staff underscore info. The database name is staff info, from which by which I want to connect. Okay, then press enter. You are now connected to database staff info. Got it? Now you are connected with the database staff info as user Postgres. Got it? So see here, this is changed now. Previously it was displaying student db, now it is displaying staff info. Got it? Now I want to connect with management database. Okay, so I will write /c, then write down the name management underscore info. This is the database. Now see here, now it is displaying staff info, correct? When I press enter, it will connect you with the database management info, and here the staff info is changed now into management info. Got it? Now again I want to connect with student db. So again write down student underscore db, then semicolon, enter. Sorry, /c. Sorry, I forgot to write c here. /c student db. Now you are connected with the database student db. Got it? I hope you all have understood this, how to create the database and how to connect with the database. Okay, now we will write /q to exit from this. /q is used to exit from the software. Got it? So now see here, students, see the hierarchy of database management system. What is database management system? A database management system is a software where you are going to create the database. Okay, now in one database management system, in this software you can create multiple databases. Like in previous example, we have created 3 databases named as student database, then staff info and management info. So these were 3 databases which we have created, correct? Now you can create n number of databases in one database management system. Database management system is a software to create the database. Okay, now in one database you can create multiple tables. This step we will see in next lecture, how to create the tables. Okay, so in one database you can create multiple tables. In one table you can create multiple records and fields. You can insert multiple records in one table. So this is the hierarchy. Okay, this is the hierarchy of what? Database management system. Got it? Got the hierarchy? One database management system. Database management system is a software where you can create multiple databases. In one database you can create multiple tables. Correct? Database means storing data and information. Okay, storing related tables, storing related data in one database. Okay, so in one database you can create multiple related tables. In one table you can create multiple records, you can insert multiple records and fields. Got it? So we will stop here today, and in next lecture we will start with few more commands. We will see few more commands like how to create a table, how to display the data in that table. Okay, and we will see the data type, the type of data, what type of data you are going to insert in the table. Got it? So we will stop here today. Thank you so much.